Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Opening play of the drive. Quick throw to the left. Breaks loose at the 45.
Let's go.
Breaks clear.
Let's go.
And he takes it
Let's
back
go.
into the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield and a touchdown. With all the buildup and all the hype, this is how we get started.
They'll try to add the lead down with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hunter. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Defense not pressing this time. They'll run it from the gun. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Sanders. He's moving out of the pocket.
Let's go.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. The DB's backing off from the line now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Fired into a tight window and picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught over the middle. It's Douglas.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Arizona State. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back's got it again. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And it's a bunch formation. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
It's 2nd down here. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the Buffaloes pick up enough to get a first down there. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Works his way inside the 10. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Colorado. Made the defense look slow that time. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything. Play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the runner takes off to his right. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
From the pistol formation. Ball handed off. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On the ground, it's Brown. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Sun Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pressure is coming. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Steps out of bounds after a solid game, which sets up a first and goal for the offense.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Misses the receiver, incomplete. And the Sun Devils looking to run some tempo here. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, ASU. This offense really clicking. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. No press here. The defense backing away. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
second down play. The corner's now playing a couple of yards off the ball. Dropping back, it's Sanders. He'll throw it now. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows that he can do it with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
The extra point makes it 28-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Buffs.
They never so good.
That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So back to their own 9-yard line. It's second and long. Looking for some space. It's Brown. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line. The Sun Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Eludes the rush. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's got some space. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good
His
throw.
defense too slow. There's no way, but I won't say no way.
Really impresses me. And early in this game,
But he won't be able to beat me with that slow ass team.
Back to him
Team
until
too
this
slow.
defense shows that they can
I
slow
told
him
him
down.
that.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the
All we
first.
got to do is space him out. I think too goddamn slow. I play with that team. I know what that team about.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Slides to avoid the big hit.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Gets made on the out route. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Receiver makes the catch.
Oh, me, man. Give a fuck about no Heisman.
Arizona State. Still no answer.
Give a fuck about no Travis Hunter.
So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build
The
momentum
fuck?
and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Give a damn about no Travis Hunter.
They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime. They cut into this lead. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Sanders. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds an open target on the left side. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. It's a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down inside their own 40. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And the gain just good enough for a first down. 4th down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Receiver in motion now. Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Sanders. And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass caught inside the 15. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. 1st down. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
Lerner.
And the quarterback dropping back. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Colorado.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now to try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out. It's Brown. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. One more play before they head to the locker room. Ball handed to the running back. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The secondary backed up off the ball now. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Defense not pressing this time. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost some 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the 1st?
Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Snags the quick throw. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Sun Devils come to the line to run the hurry-up. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Touchdown, ASU. This offense is still clicking. And they'll set up
5-5. Well, twice on offense. I told him coming into this game, bro, his defense is not going to stop. So he's going to have to outscore me. Holmes not going to outscore me. He's not going to outscore me. That defense is too fucking fast. He got a kick return, and he got a motherfucking pick 6. I got 1 pick 6 too, but I scored 35 points on offense.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Grab down the middle. It's Pearson.
Oh, yeah.
The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking to throw. It's Sanders.
Chill out, man. You see me right there, Cole. You see me right there.
Brought down after a short return. What? The interception gives the offense the football.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
offense back out there trying to get something going. Quick throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's how I'm going to bring out the third down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on third down. And the pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And the Sun Devils will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Running it back, it's Hunter. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Runs through the defender. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Buffs. Trying to come all the way back.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
43 ran to the outside. Why? That's his play to be made. He ran to the fucking outside. That's crazy.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Here comes a handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Got him, he's sacked.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
The Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. A low line drive, ugly punt. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The game makes it second and medium. Hands off to the left. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups. And the defense is countered
he like right in there.
Trying to play out wide.
Ain't blocked no fucking ball.
Great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. The DB's backing off from the line now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it.
Blur.
If he run that same fucking play, I know exactly what he's doing. He run that same play.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he stops short. Huge play.
No, sir. I need
protecting this lead.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
They'll run it to the right side. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. The Sun Devils looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Heading left after the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Good game, Cole.
They'll set up for the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. The returner coughs up the football inside their own 20. Offense keeps possession, recovers.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
No press here. The defense backing away. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. To the air, it's Sanders. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. On the run here, taking a deep shot. He grabs it inside the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's escaping the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Tight end goes in motion. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the wideout goes in motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back. They can't.
He threw short of the yard.
Go
home.
He stopped
Go
short
home.
on 4th down, and that could be
Go home.
a fatal blow to this offense. Back comes the Arizona State offense on
4th and 9. That's what Kirk Cousins did. That shit.
Balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time?
4th and 9.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
And he throws a 2-yard pass.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. That run moves the ball to the 16. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he lofts one deep over the middle. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Well, Chris, this is why they're here, right? This is why they're in the postseason. You get to a critical moment in this game with the lead late in the game, a chance to really put this game away, and they convert.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play. The Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Brown. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. 1st down and goal here. Touchdown just about puts this game on ice. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Urgency here. Got to cut in this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Arizona State. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some...